Hi Aries, so this is going to be a love reading for the month of June or whatever is left of June. It is going to cover Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it could be that either you are an Aries or you are cross-watching for another Aries that has Aries as one of those signs in their chart. Alright, so let's get started and see what is going on in your love life in June. We're just going to get the general theme energy first. Okay, and we have material world and settling. So it seems like somebody has been giving a little bit too much emphasis on the material world, on what is going on physically or maybe physical comforts, and is settling for that reason. Some kind of a comfort is what I'm getting here. So let's get into the details and see what exactly is going on, or what has been going on. We're going to look at the recent past, the current energies, and what is coming up in the near future. So let's see what has been going on. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged Man. I'm just doing uprights today. I'm not doing reversals. And the Empress. Okay, so it feels like there was definitely something that happened that took a turn in this relationship or in this connection. Something changed. So, and I will clarify to see what that is. But something changed, which is causing you to feel like this relationship has now been paused. Like there's something that just feels like it's hanging, or it has plateaued, or it just doesn't feel that it's moving forward. However, this other person, and the roles can be reversed, by the way, okay? So do keep that in mind. But it feels like the change came from you either because of a stagnancy that you were feeling, or this stagnancy happened because of a change that you made. Okay, so one caused the other. And it could even be that this, what I'm calling a stagnancy, could actually be like taking a step back and seeing the situation from a different perspective. However, this other person, because of this, is actually respecting you more. Okay, so let's see what's going on currently, and then we will clarify. So what is going on currently, please, Spirit? The Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Let me get one more. The Eight of Cups together with the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so this is interesting. So it feels like right now, because of whatever it is that happens, you changed something. I'm really getting that. You changed something because this person was probably holding on to something material, something of material comfort, and they were settling in a situation that they were not happy in order to have that comfort. So you took a change, which could be that maybe you decided to walk away, or you decided to not be so available for them. This made them respect you more. So that is in the recent past. That's what has already happened. And so now it feels like this person with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here is actually in the process of walking away from that material comfort. Whatever it is that they were settling for, they are already walking away from that. However, it feels like between the two of you mutually, the challenge is still there concerning having control. Whether it's like you're still wondering, you still want this person with this Ace of Wands here. You still want a new beginning. You actually want things to be different. You don't want to settle for this connection if they're not willing to make a change. You only want them if they're going to be the emperor and be 100% sure that they are actually walking away from whatever it was that was keeping them from being able to move forward with you in a more committed way. Alright, let's see what is coming up in the near future, and then we will get into a little bit more detail here. Let's see, so what is coming up? Okay. The Devil, Judgment, and the Knight of Wands, and the Magician. Yeah, you know what? I mean, it really feels like this person, that your person is actually really taking control and doing this for real. Whatever it is that they're walking away from, and it could be another commitment, it could be a job, it could be a marriage, it could be anything. Anything that I feel is giving them like a false sense of security, kind of like a safety zone. And with this Magician being here, they really are able to manifest this change. But it feels like you are the one that's just still going to have doubts about it. You're not going to be sure if you can trust this person. You're not going to be sure if this is the truth, if you're really seeing the truth, or if they're telling you the truth, or if they're showing you the truth. You're just not going to be sure. And it's almost as if your emotions are going to be fluctuating. And I feel like, you know, I mean, this is for June, so it could even blend into the beginning of July. But I feel like the message here is for you to be a little bit more trusting of this process. Because this person looks like they really are going to come through. Let's see. Let's clarify. So let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we have the Hanging Man. Okay, so that's interesting because that was the card right after that as well. So this is just confirmation that yes, this change that you made was taking a step back. You took a step back from this person. Let's clarify the Empress. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, so you taking that stance, it's like you put everything on hold. That made this person, like I said, respect you more. And not only that, makes them want to put in the effort. Okay, that's kind of like what gave them that push that they needed in order to want to move forward and make that change. Let's clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? The Moon. Ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune. So change again. So yeah, right now, this is the change that is happening. This Wheel of Fortune, okay? Your person is in the process of making that change. However, you are still having doubt with that Moon there. You're not trusting of that. You're still wondering whether they are or aren't, or whether it's going to be permanent. Can you take their word for it? Let's clarify the Devil. Why are you in this Devil energy this month? The Ace of Cups. Let's get one more. And the Ace of Wands. See, two aces. Yeah, you are wondering, you are distrustful, and it's it's really your own self that is causing this. And, you know, that's totally okay because things have happened in the past, right? So it's completely justifiable for you to not be trusting. But this is what you are not trusting of. It's like Spirit is saying, you know, you might have this opportunity for the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands to have a fresh start with this person, in this relationship. And it's almost as if you're not trusting even your own self and your own intuition with the Ace of Cups here. The Judgment and the Knight of Wands. Temperance. Yeah. Yeah, see, remember when I said with the Knight of Wands that it's like your emotions are fluctuating. Like on the one hand, you want to believe this, you want to give this person a chance. On the other hand, you don't. You're angry, you're frustrated. You don't know what to believe. And Spirit here is saying, you know, first balance your own self out. You know, don't let your emotions go to extremes. Find that balance within yourself. Stay grounded. And give yourself time to be able to think clearly and to be able to see this Magician here, what this person is manifesting. It doesn't mean that you need to jump into like a full-blown relationship with them right away until you have seen their improvement. But what I'm getting here is to at least give it a chance. Let's see. Let's go ahead, Magician. Death. Do you guys see this? I can't make this shit up. I can't. They are manifesting that change. They are ending something. They're walking away from something. Whatever that settling in a material world was, is what they're moving away from, what they're putting an end to. And obviously, again, I'm going to say this, it could be the other way around. Okay, maybe you are the one who was settling for something and this other person is now distrustful of you and not sure if you really are making this change, okay? It could go either way. So, let's see, let's get just some final cards. Any guidance for you? Messages or guidance, and then I will pull one more oracle card for you. And look at that, Temperance again. And it's funny because when I got Temperance just before, I took it as guidance, and now I asked for guidance and we got Temperance again. So Spirit is really driving this point home. This really is the guidance, Temperance. Balance yourself out, you know, don't let yourself get into this overthinking, overanalyzing, having extreme emotions. You know, don't go extreme either way. Don't go falling headfirst into this, but don't completely put it out of your life either. Okay, I mean, this is the guidance here if this reading was resonating with you. Okay, by all means, if somebody is abusive or very destructive to you, walk away from that, no doubt, okay? But this is for those of you where you really feel like this person does care. There is true love there, all right? This is what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Cups. And it's just that this person needed to let go of something in the material world. Let them have that chance to prove it to you. And if they don't, well then, you know, it's your call. But definitely stay in this balanced energy so that you will be able to have a clear mind to make that discernment for yourself. All right, so let's just get... Let's see. Actually, I'm going to use this deck. I don't use it too often, so let's just see. Any final messages? Any final messages for Aries here? Okay, and we have back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. So don't be in denial of what it is that you desire, or if you feel like you have been wanting something that isn't true to you, reevaluate, okay? Go back to what it is that you love. Take that message however it resonates with you. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please give me a like, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.